Venaa's husband was king of their tribe. She was not his only wife, but she was beautiful and his most favored. Their people were nomads, and searching for new hunting grounds, they had crossed a bridge of ice into a place where the land was warm and game was plentiful. While her husband led the other men in hunting the great mammoth, Venaa ignored the other women to wander the nearby hilltops. In a clearing, she found a circle of standing stones left by a forgotten race. They were covered with complex symbols far beyond the simple runes her people carved in ivory and wood. She traced her fingers along the symbols carved into the stones, infatuated by the shape of the glyphs. She returned often to the clearing, and one day the stones began to speak to her. The strange carvings would swirl and dance, telling her stories of things beyond the world she knew. And when the leaves turned brown, she began to feel the presence of the outer god Yog-Sothoth. On nights when the moon was but a slither, Venaa slipped away from her husband's tent to sleep among the stones, and she became with child. At first, the king and the tribe were delighted. "It will be another mighty son for our king," they said. The celebration was cut short when an old woman spoke. She had followed Venaa to the standing stones, and there she had seen the true father of Venaa's child. The old woman writhed in the dirt and howled like a mad dog when she tried to describe the thing Venaa had embraced and called Yog-Sothoth. The tribe wanted to burn Venaa, but the king refused because he still favored her. Instead, Venaa was cast out, banished from the tribe. She wandered back to the stones to call upon Yog-Sothoth. "What will become of me? Shall the child of the god starve within me?" The ground rumbled, and the sky opened up with a thick black rain. The girl praised Yog-Sothoth, for the black rain nourished her as no earthly food could. She stayed there among the stones, and no harm came to her. Even the mighty cave bear would not approach the circle. At night, the black rains fed her. She grew heavy, and soon she could not even lift herself from the earth. She slept away the days and lay at night in a waking dream, watching the stars wheel and sing the praises of Yog-Sothoth, while the stones chanted of the glory of his spawn. In the proper time, Venaa gave birth not to one son, but two. Both were like unto Yog-Sothoth, but one was more so. Venaa's days ended with their birth. As she lay among the great stones, watching the carven glyphs dance in rhythm with the thunder and lightning, Yog-Sothoth devoured her spirit, and his children consumed what was left.